just drinking some coffee, and then I need to go back to Target because I must have blacked out when I was there. I didn't buy what I actually needed. There are 3 things that were written on my list that I just didn't get that I need before we leave. Steven and I are probably going to hit the road around noon. We were thinking of going to Toronto like yesterday, but we just wanted to spend a little bit more time at home. So we're going to leave here at noon because our flight isn't until like 8. We're going to drop off Bubba's, visit with his family because they're just back from Australia. And then we will head to Toronto to fly out this evening with plenty of time to relax at the airport and start our vacation. I also have a manicure appointment at 11:30 because my hands are so dry and my nails just need something done. I haven't done that for myself in a really long time. And if you follow this channel, I used to do it quite frequently for myself. Oh yes, and I did wake up like this. Jealous. As you know, for Vlogmas, I made it a point not to share a ton of products, but I just finished packing this one, and I got to share it with you because many of you have asked how I organize like power cords and stuff when traveling, and I got this case from Amazon. I will leave it linked down below. If you are looking for something to keep like battery packs and cords and stuff organized, this was amazing. Let me show you like how it works because it's under $15. It comes in a bunch of colors. I picked yellow because I thought it will be really easy to find in my bag on a plane or walking through the airport. And I'm just going to slide it in my bag like this because it has this awesome top handle. I can just pull it out. But let's zoom in. There are 2 pockets. There's this zip pocket on top and then this little pocket here. If you open this pocket, it will give you access to the inside, but there's a flap here that actually still holds everything in. And then here are all these little bunches for cords. Now on Amazon, this was marked as like a makeup, pencil, travel case, but it works perfect to keep all my power cords organized. And then this little pocket here, I kept like my dongle for my headphone jack, a bunch of extra SD cards, things like that, which is so incredibly helpful. So all of that is secure in there, and then this literally just folds right back up, and I can zip it. Then in this big section, I just have all my power banks stored, my SD card reader, my AirPods, all my little tech things, my new camera, and then it also has 2 pockets here, and actually those pockets are better for, I didn't even know it had those pockets. So I think those pockets are way better for my SD cards because where these are at currently, they could easily fall out. So I'm going to slide my SD cards in on one side there, and I'm going to slide these 2 little attachments in the other pocket. It just got better. I didn't think it could get better, but it just got better. So now my SD cards are in that top pocket here. My dongle's there. My cables are all wrapped up here. I love it. Day 23 is the Sunday candle. The 4th Sunday, light this candle on the 4th Sunday as a path of peace. Day 23 of Diptyque is Bays. This is another favorite. They have saved the best for last. Pour some sugar on me. 23. Aw, they're like all different colors. Fruity Loops. Just like your favorite cereal, these crunchy candies are a fruit lover's dream. Kiehl's is also just 24 days. So day 23 is Clearly Corrective, a brightening and smoothing moisture treatment. Kiki K, day 23. Some of these, again, might be empty. It's a little star notebook. Cute. Day 23. Aww. It's a squirrel. It's also a monster squirrel that is bigger than the raccoon and pretty much the size of the fox. I wouldn't want to meet that squirrel in the woods. I am a firm believer in packing cubes. So in here is my pajamas. Then this is just a set of toiletries. Down here are jeans and joggers. This is scarves and hats, button-down shirts, sweaters. Everything I need for my trip. Now, if my luggage is lost, that's why I have my Keep All 55 over here. And in there is an extra change of shoes. And then a pair of sweats in that thermal that I bought yesterday to put on during the plane. I also am a huge fan of Comrade socks. They're compression socks for travelers. They're also like really trendy and cute. So these are like an ombre from dark to light gray. Then in here I have an extra outfit, socks, underwear, those kinds of things. In case my luggage would get lost, I'd have at least another outfit for another day until they were able to track it down. That is one thing. Always make sure your carry-on has an extra outfit. This is what I'm actually wearing to the airport. About an hour into the flight, I'll change into my sweats and my thermal. And then about an hour before we land, I will put this back on so I don't look like a bum. I'm really, really particular about like looking nice at the airport. Like, you made an effort, you just didn't wear your pajamas the whole time. So that's the plan, Stan. So I'm going to head off to Target, pick up those last couple things that we need. Hi, I made an appointment to get a manicure at 11, and I was just getting ready to come and I nicked my finger with a razor and I'm bleeding everywhere, so I don't think I can come. I'm not going to be able to make it, but I will reschedule it when I come back after New Year's. So do you have something like January 3rd-ish? Great, thank you so much, and I'm so sorry for any inconvenience. I was getting ready. I had my nail appointment, and then we were going to hit the road, and I nicked my finger on a razor, and I cannot get it to stop bleeding. Ugh, now these nails are not going to look nearly as good for vacation. It is what it is. Oh, while we're sitting here, I'll show you some of the things that are going in my carry-on, because that's a typical question. People ask, what do you take with you? This is what I'll be taking. First of all, we already talked about this amazing case today. I'm so pumped about this. It's going to make such a difference in keeping things organized. So other things that I have, clearly, I have my passport. I have this really cute Rifle Paper Company travel journal. I've never used it, but I'm going to finally use it on this trip. There's like a blank page on one side where I thought I could print some pictures out with my sprocket and then take notes on the other, so I have that. I also have my Yves Saint Laurent 5 card holder with the zip top. As you know, I've talked about this several times. It is my favorite card holder. I take this because once we get to where we want, I don't like to carry my Louis Vuitton organizer with me, so I take this. But I will carry my big Louis Vuitton wallet because it fits my passport. I could tuck that in there. I could tuck my phone in there. I could put our airline tickets, all of that. The next thing is I am going to read this on the plane. It's called The Year of Less. And it's a book about how I discovered life is worth more than anything you can buy in a store. And I thought it'd be like a very interesting read for 2019. Then I have my iPad, which has some movies, some YouTube videos, all of that fun jazz in there. And then I also have my big Beats headphones for over the ear, because sometimes the AirPods begin to hurt my ears. And then I have my toiletry bag. I have the Rituals Miracle Wipes. I told you I was going to take those with me. I also have a set of Bright Eyes. These are one of my favorite depuffers. Like, you actually see like a huge difference. I have some toothpaste, a toothbrush, a couple pens, a deodorant, a Tide to Go, my Fraser Fur hand lotion, some mouthwash, an SK2 mask for on the plane. Actually, I have two, one for going there, one for coming back. Then I have my By Terry Cellulose, just so I can put this on right before, so I look a little bit put together. I also have my Declior Eye Brightener Cream, just so I look more rested when I land. Honest Company hand sanitizer, a couple packets of Emergency, just in case, extra contacts, some Hermes Amber Narguile, and then some La Mer lip balm. That is that. You never know what you'll need, so you might as well be prepared. Oh, and then my MacBook Pro and charger, but it's charging right now because I have footage to edit while I'm there. All right, my friends, that's what's happening. That's what's going on. Those are the things going with me on the flight. We are just going to eat some lunch and then get Bubba's to my in-laws' house. And then we also want to hear all about their trip in Australia. I don't know what's happening in here.
What?
What's going on?
I thought you were on the phone with your mom.
Steven is all packed. How long have you had this suitcase? 17,000 years. Great, look, he's packed a series of blue and checked shirts. Ooh, this is out of the norm, a denim shirt.
It's not denim.
It's like a oh, okay, it's just a very dark.
Yeah, it's just very dark.
It looks very denim-y. He has to be dressed up to fly. He also has his Dartmouth School of Business Patagonia backpack. He loves this backpack.
Well, a book. This is a very good book, by the way. Tour guides.
Tell us about the book.
It is about a slave boy in Barbados in the 1830s who escapes and travels all across the world with this scientist.
Oh,
it's
cool.
very good.
Anything else you have? Your iPad.
My iPad.
1,000 adapters and cords. We love this thing because we travel with
a lot of
electronics. So what we always take is like a normal
power strip
so that we can get multiple plugs in. That's a great tip.
Yeah.
And then this one also has like the USBs so that we could charge 1,000 things at once. Although hotels are getting better with having USB
ports. Yeah.
So. How are you feeling? Are you all packed?
He's all packed and he's not feeling good. He's sulking.
He has been very pouty all day.
I don't understand why. He knows where he's going.
You're going with Grandma and Pappy.
He has...
And you'll be with Casey for Christmas. He looks so sad. Do you want to go open your advent calendar? We can go open your advent calendar. Do you want to? Let's go open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So this was yesterday's. You didn't get yesterday's. We'll also open 23, Bubby. You can have 23 too. I also think I'm just going to give him 24. And then we will save the big treat for when he comes home. Get those crummies. You got left big crumbs. And then we will open 24 just so we don't have to travel with it. Go ahead and take it. But you are not as excited as you have been. All right. Bubba's advent calendar has been completed. Oh, I love this doggy. I love this doggy so much. He just did all the days.
He did all the days.
He didn't do 22 last night, so he did 22, then he did 23, and I went ahead and gave him 24. He wasn't nearly as excited as he has been. He's gonna fake an illness, so we have to stay. Bubby, you say see Casey and stay with Grandma and Pappy? Yes. Stay with Grammy and Pappy. It'll be a good Christmas. You'll have such a good time. With lots of love and lots of walks. It'll bring you something home. Alright, babe. I think I'm actually going to wrap up this vlog and just like let it be done. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. And be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.
The city